All right, I don't have a job number for this yet. It was something I got when I was in Vegas. It is from the management trust called Peachtree Lane Condos Condominium Owner Association here in Renton. What they want is seal coating and striping of all asphalt areas of Peachtree. This is for the spring or summer. So I'm here at the site, and I'm going to show you a quick map. Just a second. Okay, so I came in from this entrance right down here, which is off of, looks like it says Bremerton Avenue Northeast. But you come in, and I'm parked right here on the corner right now. But it goes all the way around, and then I believe this has an exit out the other direction. So I think there's 2 ways in and 2 ways out. And we're going to take a look here and see. But you've got rolled curb and gutter in here, and you've got 4-inch red fire lane on both sides. It's even included in the areas coming off of the main road. So here, for example, is where I'm at, and it comes in, and asphalt goes in on the main drive all the way in, and has 4-inch red fire lane on both sides. So I'll get a quantity for you on that. I would say this lot does not need to be power washed, but it does need a snuffy. I'm just going to drive around the lot because it's pretty simple. There's some cracks here and there. So I would say probably 5% of the whole square foot, actually less than 5% of the whole square footage is going to be crack fill, and I'll give you an idea what that crack fill is going to be at the end of this video. But here's some cross hatching. Actually, it's not cross hatching, it's angled parking stalls. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 parking stalls that are angled here, and they have compacts in them too. You'll see that the 4-inch red line is pretty faded in this area, but it needs to be striped. I'll mark that on the drawing. I'll have the site map copied, and I will draw in the fire lane that goes in here. But you can see the moss that's on the sides, very minimal. So by spring, summertime, this won't be that bad. And a snuffy would take this off. So I would say this is probably, I mean, this could easily be a one-day project, but I don't know if we can do that because these people don't have any other way in or out. You can see there's some painted curb in here that goes to the edge there, and that's asphalt. There was no fire lane striping on that, so on the map I won't have that marked. You've got this area as asphalt as well, and you got this area. There's 3 more parking stalls right there. So there you have it. It actually only has 1 entrance. I thought it was 2. You've got a stop bar here that needs to be painted, as well as a stop bar that's out here in the front. Okay, so I will mark the areas of fire lane striping on the map so that you can do a takeoff of that, Jason. Should be pretty easy. And then same thing for the seal coat. I'll make the boundaries on it. All right. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking it might have to be a 2-phase deal. As far as parking goes, they really don't have any areas for parking because both sides of the street are marked fire lane. So my only thought is they're going to have to park outside here on the street in order to do this job. So that being said, because they'd have to park out here on the street, I'm going to say let's propose to do the job in one day, clean it, seal coat it, and then we'll be able to come back the next day and do the fire lane striping without any interference because nobody can park there anyways. So I'm showing this whole side of the street because this is where they can park outside that development. All right, so one day seal coat and then come back next day and stripe it. And as far as crack fill goes, as I was going around that whole area, I would say that there was probably maybe what looked like about 700 feet crack fill. So if you throw 700 feet of crack fill in there, I think that's going to be plenty. I just circled back going the other direction to show again that we can park, the residents can park all along this side street, and it looks like there's enough side street here for them to park. Okay, so let's just propose to close it down one day to crack fill and seal coat, and then come back and do the fire lane striping. Thank you. Any questions, let me know.